What up? Oh, sorry. My bad.
Now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Washington Redskins. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Ready up, 59. Mike's 59. Come on, baby, come on, let's go. No.
On first down, Gibson. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of 2 there, second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
On second down, it's Gibson. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. Third down, here's Haskins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Taking it about the 16. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. Cousins and the Vikings with a first and 10 at their own 22. Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State. And he's taken down.
He doesn't have 2 spots anymore. I keep forgetting.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
First. Hey, Charlie.
56 is the mic. 56 is the mic.
Cousins gives way to Cook. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson, and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
56 to Mike.
2. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Go on.
3rd and long for Cousins. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Close.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A Redskin 1st down. The pickup 15 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 48 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. And there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense, I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Gibson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line.
Listen to me.
Out of his end zone, Cousins. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To Hunt. Ready?
56.
Left 50. Left 50. Quiet.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
56. Mike, 56.
Oh, fuck me. I should have stayed outside.
Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And
Bruh.
he is out of bounds here on the return.
What the fuck? Oh, just trying to maximize. I see what you're doing. Oh, wait. No. Okay.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another drive. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
That's the game we're going to play. You realize you're up, so if that's the game you want to play, you'll never be able to get ahead of me. It's impossible. I mean, behind me. It's impossible.
I think he's got a great point.
It's not going to happen.
I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and
that's fine. Totally fine. Watch me.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
That's how you want to play the game?
I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on
no problem.
6.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Good starting
Not
field position for the Vikings as they have it first and 10. Just
not
shy
at all.
of midfield at the 48.
Not at all.
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And the pressure gets to him again.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Cousins now sliding out of the pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety.
Nope, not going to happen.
And here's
it's not going to happen. I'll do that all fucking game. Don't care. Not going to happen.
Analyze this one.
I don't get it.
That's the analysis?
That's the analysis. I don't get it. I mean, you're on the other side of midfield.
This can be all game. This can be all game. It's fine. It's fine. Not a problem. We can go all game with this.
Disapproving look
Not a
your
problem.
face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
That's the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life.
Safety. Oh, what a disaster that turned out to be. So they try the lateral, disaster ensues. Yeah, and it's a safety. You got to be more careful with a ball near the end zone, right?
So much for situational football and understanding where you are on the field. A lateral.
This is really how you want to play it, dude? Seriously?
So
just give it up. You're not going to be able to catch. It's not happening. Just give up. I wish I had a faster quarterback. Oh, you know what? Is it a play action? It is. Let's see if it works. Let's see.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Back to throw. Jefferson forced out to his left. And do not ask me to explain what
this is going to happen all game, bro.
Folks. That's a
all game.
Safety in the strangest
Don't care.
of ways. My word.
Don't care at all.
So,
it's totally fine.
Don't even say it, partner. Don't even say it.
The name Wrong Way Marshall comes to mind.
You said it. You said it.
This might be worse than that, though. It is. This is worse than that.
Let's go. Let's do this.
What a fucking joke. You're so salty because you're not going to get the 1st overall pick. It's not going to happen. You ain't catching me. You ain't catching me. Oh, quit. Oh, quit. Please be my guest. Be my guest. Sorry. Oops.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards.
You might as well
That
just
seemed to have a
play.
potential disaster
This is
written all
fucking
over it from the
stupid.
start.
Just play. Just get over it. You're not going to. It's not happening. It's not going to happen. I mean,
you're definitely in danger, and this time it cost them 2 points.
So that one will be
fucking
accepted.
retarded. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not.
Starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Looking to throw. Sharp.
This is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. This is legitimately the craziest shit I've ever seen. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. They're getting close. They're getting close. Oh, look at that block. You see that shit? I can't see his comments, bro.
And do not ask me to explain what in the world happened there, folks. That's a safety in the strangest of ways. My word. So,
Don't even say it, partner. Don't even say it.
the name Wrong Way Marshall comes to mind.
You said it. You said it.
This might be worse than that, though. It is. This is worse than that.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Ready? 60 on. Sit right there. 56. Let's get it together, defense.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And for the 3rd time now, this is going to wind up a safety. Unbelievable. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
The hot! Ready? Hey, can!
Go!
Where's the hot? Where's that?
Cousins on 1st down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
Heavy blitz.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well,
just kick it deep
totally
and let's fucking
to what went on
get
with
some
their
yards.
offensive meetings,
come on.
but Charles,
I'm
something
way
tells me
negative.
that one wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. But I'm pretty
annoying,
sure
bro.
that on the play sheet, the run
You're so
backwards
salty.
into your own end
You're
zone
so
play
salty.
was not written down.
So fucking salty.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
There's just too much
Nowhere to
pressure.
escape, and he goes down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Sharp. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Oh, why don't I have 2 clock on?
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Looking to throw. Sharp. And do not ask me to explain what in the world happened there, folks. That's a safety in the strangest of ways. My word. So,
Don't even say it, partner. Don't even say it.
the name Wrong Way Marshall comes to mind.
You said it. You said it.
This might be worse than that, though. It is. This is worse than that.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
First down. Here's Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Oh, wow, what a play. Who is that? Is that Norman?
Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there.
Oh, come
on
on.
the football, contesting everything.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Yep.
And that
Fuck
is
me.
no good.
What a
He gave it
dumbass.
good run. That wasn't more
I'm
than
a fucking
foot or
bum
so
for that. How'd I
wide
miss
to
a
the left.
field goal? Oh
And
my
this score will
God.
stay right where it is.
Ugh.
Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
You were trying to pitch it.
16-yard loss on the play.
Yeah,
and
for
that's going to
sure.
bring up a second and about a mile here.
That's funny. What the fuck?
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the
I
quarterback.
bet this is actually a
He should have
pretty
given it off
entertaining
inside to the running
game
back.
to watch.
Instead, he
I
kept
mean,
it
I'm
and ended up taking a loss on
I'm
the play.
pretty sure that it is.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth.
You know what? This ain't good. Well, fuck.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Oh, that's so gay. I
Anytime a
see.
fake doesn't work,
Really?
we usually focus our
You're so
attention on
fucking
the
gay for
guys
that.
that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And Bailey able to knock it through. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And a big mistake on the return.
Dude, it's
He's out of
over,
bounds
bro.
at his own
I don't get it,
1-yard
man.
line.
All right, partner,
I
get
don't
that
get it.
disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world.
You're not
He's hoping his
going to
offense
get-
can bail him out.
Get me the lead. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to get the lead. It's not going to happen. So just play. I mean, it's not that serious.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Haskins from his own end zone. This one caught by Ridley. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call him an extension of the running game, and it can.
And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about
You're so
running backs
salty,
or
bro.
people running the
So
football,
mad.
running
So
north-south,
mad.
getting upfield.
So mad.
He went way in the opposite
So
direction,
mad.
and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him.
So mad, bro. You are so fucking mad. It's so fucking funny. It's hilarious, bro. Yo, so mad, bro. So mad. Oh, don't be mad. It's okay. You're not gonna get the first overall pick, like I fucking said. You fucking
Kirk Cousins
dumbass.
last year started all
I
16
told you.
games, but only led the
Told
Vikes to
you
just
can't
one
guarantee that
fourth-quarter
shit.
comeback like he's trying
Fuck
to
outta
do
here.
here. Cousins. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Stop your whining.
Under 10. Under 10.
Cook. And able to work his way down to the 16. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that
Negative
someone has to carry the ball to
154
gain
yards
the
total.
yardage.
You see that shit?
The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They run it again with Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Let's go one more. Hey, Mike, 50, Mike.
Hey, exit.
Watch the pass.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. To throw on 3rd down. Sharp.
This is the craziest shit that has ever happened in the history of Madden. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. And it's just because he can't just play normal. He just can't. It's impossible for him to just play. Because he's mad because he's not going to get the fucking first overall pick because he's going to have a win and I'm not. So this motherfucker, bro. Oh shit, here he comes. Oh shit. Oh, a little chop block, chop block. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he's so tired.
And for the 3rd time now, this is going to wind up a safety. Unbelievable. And that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
You're mad. This is the craziest shit ever. For real.
Here
For
we
real.
go with
I mean,
Haskins.
honestly,
And
it
he
is.
can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A huge
Why would you
loss
walk
on
out
the
of bounds,
play.
though?
And
Just
it's
go
3rd
down, dummy.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare. Deuce.
Throwing now is Haskins. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll take this out of the side of the end zone, and my goodness, that is going to be a safety. So give 2 points to the defense. They were in hot pursuit there, and in the end, they force him out of bounds.
You just wondered how he was going to get out of this one, Brandon. We saw him painting himself into a corner, and finally he has nowhere to go but out the side of the end zone.
Keep playing
Let's see. Where the hell is it? Fuck.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Cousins to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they will take a knee here.
That's it, man. Good game.
Yet again, this
Good
run game just
game.
continues to be
GG.
completely shut off.
Completely stymied.
GG.
They're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field goal, elect to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great as this game was and as dramatic an ending as we had, the post-game press conference is going to be key, because they're going to be asking Coach, why not a field goal attempt there? You got an opportunity to win
That's
right there with your
amazing.
guy, and instead you
Oh,
run another
that's
play.
so
We might need
amazing,
to
bro.
stop by
That's
that press conference on our
amazing.
way out the back door here.
Yeah, just slow down the plane for us, all right? We got to get an answer before we go.
Dude.
So for Washington, they finally taste victory for the first time after 7 straight defeats. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, changes could be in the air as they fall to 0-8 now on the
In
year.
a controversial
and they'll try to get back to their winning
game,
ways next week
the
as
Vikings
they head to
lose
KC
to the
to take on the Chiefs.
Washington Redskins, period. Possibly the most entertaining, comma, yet fucking insane game you have ever seen, period. It was a lot of fun for the Vikings in securing that #1 overall pick. Alright, let's see here. How do I do, I want... Not this one. Oh, they don't... Wait. Where is it? This one? Yeah. Okay. Bust it. Alright. Yo, I can't believe this shit though, for real. I want some real shit. Why is this not working? There we go. Oh shit. God damn it. Oh shit, keep playing. Fuck me. I'm hitting the wrong button. Where is it? God damn it. What the fuck? I should have been more prepared for this shit. There he is. I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay. I suck at this shit one-handed. This is not easy though. I'm telling you, this is not easy. Whatever. I don't even want to hear that. Bro, you know I'm not gonna beat you. So yeah, I took a fucking field goal. Obviously. Fuck it, I'm not even... Yo, this shit's crazy. Oh, stop it. I wasn't even talking shit. Period. It's friendly banter. You're not getting the #1 pick. Period. Get over it. LMAO. Best game ever. Best game ever.
my time.